Not every high potential talent in each FIFA is able to fulfill their full potential. There are plenty of reasons for that, including injuries, not being able to cope with the pressure, personal issues, hanging out with the wrong people, and there are many other things. Some players still turn out to have a decent career and others flop massively. For some relatively younger players, it's still not too late to revive their careers, and for some older players it might just help their footballing status to end their career on a high note. In this video I will show you 5 players in each position who didn't fully reach their highest potential based mostly on a FIFA rating. You can buy these players and give them another shot at having a successful career in your career mode save, and even try to get them to a high rating with dynamic potential. First up, I will be showing you some goalkeepers. The first player is Christian Fruchter, who had 86 potential in FIFA 18 and FIFA 19. The current 21-year-old goalkeeper is still at Bayern Munich, but is 66 rated and has 76 potential. Simon Scaffet is a career mode legend for many people, as she had 88 potential in FIFA 14 and had 83 potential or more till FIFA 18. He currently doesn't play for Udinese anymore, but plays for Apoel Nicosia, who are in the rest of the world section. He's 25 years old at the start of a new save and is 72 rated and has 75 potential. Miles Viller was a big talent when he was at Anderlecht and first at Benfica as well. He had 85 potential in FIFA 18 and FIFA 19, but is currently 21 years of age and has hardly improved. He is 68 rated and has 80 potential in FIFA 22 and still plays for Benfica. Jack Bulland was a big talent at Stoke City, especially in FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, as he had 89 potential in both FIFAs. The now 28-year-old plays for Crystal Palace and he is 73 rated and has 73 potential. Timo Horn had a massive 90 potential in FIFA 18 and even had a rating of 84. The German goalkeeper stayed at Köln where he was key for the squad, and he is now 28 years old, and it's fair to say he didn't fully fulfill his potential, as he is now 76 rated and he has 78 potential. Next up are the right backs, with the first player being Kenny Tete. Tete was a relatively big talent at Ajax and he had 85 potential in FIFA 16. Tete hasn't fulfilled his potential just yet, and he currently plays for Fulham at 25 years of age. He's 75 rated and has 78 potential. Benjamin Henrichs had 86 potential in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 whilst he was at Bayer Leverkusen, but he is currently just 76 rated and has 79 potential. He is now 24 years of age and he plays for RB Leipzig. Callum Chambers had 85 potential in FIFA 17 whilst he was at Arsenal, but never fully lived up to his potential. The now 26-year-old is 75 rated and has 76 potential in FIFA 22, currently playing for Aston Villa now. Some of you might remember when Serge Aurier had 88 potential in FIFA 17 whilst he was at PSG. He even was 83 rated, but never made the next step to fulfill his full potential. He is now 28 years old and he plays for Villarreal. He is 79 rated and has 80 potential. If you remember Hector Bellerin at his prime at Arsenal, then you know how talented he was. He had 88 potential in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 and even reached an 81 rating. However, he didn't manage to fulfill his potential just yet, and he's currently out on loan at Real Betis at 26 years of age. He is 78 rated and still has a decent 81 potential. Malang Sarr had 88 potential in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, but eventually left Nice on a free transfer and moved to Chelsea, even getting loaned out to Porto. Sarr is now 22 years of age, but he's currently 75 rated and he has 79 potential. Mauricio Lemos was a big talent at Las Palmas in FIFA 17 as he had 88 potential. The now 25-year-old is loaned out to Beerschot in Belgium from Fenerbahce. He's 67 rated and has 69 potential. Jesus Vallejo came through Zaragoza's youth academy before joining Frankfurt. He impressed there and made another move to Real Madrid, where he had a massive 89 potential. Vallejo is now back at Real Madrid after a couple of loan periods elsewhere. He is 75 rated and has 79 potential at 24 years of age. Daniele Rugani should have been the next Chiellini or Bonucci, but he hasn't been able to fulfill that just yet. Rugani had 88 potential in FIFA 16, 17 and 18, but he is currently 77 rated and 79 potential at 26 years of age. Rhys Oxford was another big talent coming through West Ham's academy, as he had 86 potential in FIFA 16 and FIFA 17. A move to Augsburg in the Bundesliga might have not been on his mind at the start, but he is slowly getting better as he is playing quite well for them this season. Still though, Oxford is 73 rated and has 80 potential at 22 years of age at the start of a new career mode in FIFA 22. Baba Rahman had 85 potential in FIFA 16 and 17. The now 26-year-old has had several clubs since, but is officially still a Chelsea player. He's loaned out to Reading currently and he's 72 rated and has 72 potential. Tony Lato was probably seen as the next Jose Gaya at Valencia when he first came through the academy. He had 85 potential in FIFA 18, but he is currently 73 rated and has 79 potential at 23 years of age. Not many people will notice, but Levin Kursauer had 89 potential in FIFA 17. He was a starter for PSG and looked great. Several years later though, Kurzawa is still at PSG at 28 years of age, and he is 75 rated and only has 75 potential. Jethro Willems was one talent out of a bunch who were playing for PSV a couple of years ago. He had 86 potential in FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, but injuries didn't help his career. Willems currently plays for Greuterfurth at 27 years of age, and he is 73 rated and has 73 potential. Arthur Masuaku had 85 potential in FIFA 16, and whilst he hasn't reached that potential yet, he is still a decent player for West Ham currently. At 27 years of age, Masuaku is 76 rated and has 76 potential. Jairo Riedewald had 86 potential in FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, but he moved to Crystal Palace and never saw him reach his full potential. He is currently 75 rated and has 77 potential at 24 years of age. Johannes Gijs was one of my favorite players to do long shots with in previous FIFAs, especially in FIFA 16 where he had 86 potential whilst playing for Schalke. Gijs is currently 27 years old and 72 rated with 72 potential. Santiago Ascagibar had a big 86 potential in FIFA 18, but he is currently just 74 rated and he has 79 potential. He is 24 years of age and plays for Hertha Berlin. Amadou Diawara had 87 potential in FIFA 17, 18 and 19 when he was at Napoli. Diawara is currently only 75 rated and he has 77 potential at 23 years of age. He currently plays for AS Roma. Alexis Blin is a relatively unknown talent who had 86 potential in FIFA 17. He played for Toulouse, but the 24-year-old is currently at Lecce in Italy and he is 71 rated and has 73 potential. Oliver Torres was a huge talent at Porto and Atletico Madrid, and he had 87 potential in FIFA 15 and FIFA 16. He is currently at Sevilla at 26 years of age, and he is 77 rated and has 78 potential. Dennis Praet was a big prospect at Anderlecht, where he even had 86 potential in FIFA 13. He moved to Sampdoria and Leicester City since, but hasn't been able to fulfill his potential just yet. He is 78 rated and has 78 potential at 27 years of age currently. Liverpool fans will remember Marco Grujic, who had 85 potential during his years at Liverpool and even reached 87 potential at Hertha Berlin. But the 25-year-old is now at Porto and he is now 75 rated and only has 80 potential. Vincent Cosiello had 87 potential at Nice in FIFA 17, but he later made a surprising move to Köln and was even loaned out to Paris FC. He is now loaned out to Oostende in Belgium and he is only 69 rated and has 72 potential. Loved by many career mode fans is Max Meyer, who had 88 potential in FIFA 16. Meyer is currently loaned out to Midtjylland from Fenerbahce and he is 72 rated with 75 potential at 25 years of age. Viktor Kovalenko had 87 potential in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18 but hasn't fulfilled that just yet. He is now 25 years of age and he is loaned out to Spezia from Atalanta and he is 73 rated and has 76 potential. Ryan Gold had 86 potential in FIFA 16 and a now 25-year-old currently plays for Vancouver Whitecaps at a 75 rating and he has 78 potential. Marco Marin is an older player as he is currently 32 years of age, but he had 89 potential in career mode at one point. Marin currently plays at Ferencváros and he is 73 rated and he of course also has 73 potential. Dele Alli had a massive 91 potential in FIFA 17 but never really fulfilled that. He is now 79 rated and has 81 potential at 25 years of age. He of course made a recent move to Everton from Tottenham in January. Oscar had 88 potential in FIFA 13, 15 and 16 and even had 87 potential in FIFA 14, 17 and 18. He also had an 84 rating in multiple FIFAs, but many people still believe he could have done more in his career. Oscar currently plays in the Chinese Super League and he is 82 rated and has 82 potential at 29 years of age. Victor Fischer had 87 potential when he was still at Ajax, but the 27-year-old currently plays for Royal Antwerp in Belgium and he is 72 rated and also has 72 potential. Tae Chong had 85 potential in FIFA 19, but his potential has dropped rather quickly, as he is currently 70 rated and has 80 potential. He is also loaned out to Birmingham City from Manchester United. Henry Onyekuru had a big 87 potential when he was playing in Belgium, and he kept at least 84 potential till FIFA 21. The 24-year-old currently plays for Olympiacos and he is 75 rated and has 80 potential. Gelson Martins had 88 potential in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, but hasn't been able to reach those heights just yet. He is now 77 rated and has 78 potential and plays at AS Monaco. Stefan El Shaarawy doesn't need much of a background story. He had 89 potential in FIFA 13 but didn't fulfill his potential yet. He is now 28 years of age and he plays for AS Roma. He is 79 rated and also has 79 potential. Iori Medeiros was one of my favorite players a few FIFAs ago. He had 86 potential in FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, but he is currently 75 rated and has 75 potential at 26 years of age. He currently plays for Braga. Patrick Roberts made an interesting move to Sunderland in the January transfer window. He had 85 potential back in FIFA 15, but he is currently 69 rated and he has 74 potential at 24 years of age. Emre Mor was a real road to glory favorite amongst many people, as he had 87 potential in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, The now 23-year-old is currently loaned out from Celta Vigo to Fatih Karagümrük. He's 72 rated and has 77 potential. Adam Unas had 87 potential in FIFA 17 but is currently only 73 rated and has 76 potential at 24 years of age. He still plays for Napoli. Alen Halilovic is no longer a cam but a right mid nowadays. The 25-year-old had 91 potential in FIFA 16 but also hasn't been close to fulfilling that potential and being the next Messi. He is now 69 rated and has 72 potential. A perfect example of not joining a big club too early is Jan-Pieter Arp, who was doing great at Hamburg before joining Bayern Munich. Arp had 89 potential in FIFA 19 but is currently 66 rated and he has 76 potential. He is loaned out to Holstein Kiel from Bayern Munich currently. Antonio Sanabria had 88 potential in FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, but he is currently only 75 rated and he has 80 potential at 25 years of age. He now plays for Torino. Patrick Cutrone had 89 potential in FIFA 19, but he is now loaned out from Wolves to Empoli and he is just 73 rated and only has 78 potential. He is 23 years of age at the start of a new career mode save. Stefan Jovetic had a massive 90 potential at FIFA 13 and FIFA 14, even was 84 rated in those FIFAs too. He is now 31 years of age and only 77 rated with 77 potential. And the last player of this video is James Wilson, with 85 potential in FIFA 15 when he was at Manchester United. He is currently 25 years of age and playing for third tier Port Vale, being 62 rated and only having 65 potential. Hopefully you guys thought this video was useful and also had a bit of a nostalgia throwback throughout. These are all great players to use in FIFA22 player career mode as well, if you want to give that mode a try. If you did find this video helpful, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel to never miss any other career mode tips, and I will see you at the next video.